Hello everyone, today I'm gonna read to you my favorite fanfic in the whole world. The author, hi people, I don't know Harry Potter and the Teletubbies, but I think J.K. Rowling must think about doing a crossover. It will be very cool. Severus Snape, professor and lover. Severus Snape was very sad. He was not having many pleasures doing lectures and teaching students. You can see the English isn't very well written here anymore. All those adventures happening at Hogwarts sucked the inner life from his bones, and he had nothing more to accomplish. He went to Dumbledore. Headmaster, I want to be expelled. I don't have what it takes to teach anymore. Dumbledore was puzzled. But Snape, you are my best professor. You can't go and waste the knowledge you have. Oh, Dumbledore, I'm so sad, said Snape, putting the back of his hand on his forehead. Dumbledore, the powerful and wiseful magus he was, found a solution. Okay, Snape, I'll transfer you to another place, somewhere calm, where you will have good creatures that have no parents, N-O parents. Snape got grateful that Dumbledore understood his feelings and pushed him to a place less onerous to his advancing age. Okay. Snape took a train and after days finally reached a colorful and wonderful place. It was the Tubby Dome Supertronic, the place of dwelling of his new students. He reached there and a periscope welcomed him. Professor Snape, you arrived! The students waits you in the classroom. Snape was still sad, but his powerful stomach got chills, because the mystery of novelty approaches his comfort zone. When Snape entered the classroom, four color creatures were sitting on the chairs. They said to Snape, "E-oh!" And Snape smiled, feeling his heart get full of anonymous passion. Alright, dear students, today you will learn potion making. No! We want to learn how to be adult! Cried the four Teletubbies. They had lived for many years, for many long inside that perfect bubble, only experimenting the baby joys of youth. But every day was equal to them, not really happening at their house, and life was boring. When Snape arrived, a flash of hope filled their hearts with the promise of life beyond the perfect prison they got trapped when they got born. Only that dark-robed and pale-skinned man can save the babies from this terrible fate. But kids, said Severus, I must accomplish the curriculum. Oh, Professor, I'm dying from inside. Don't let the evil periscope suck the last remnants of humanity locked in my so fatal broken heart, said the yellow Teletubby Lala with a sensitive voice, calling for a strong man to free her mind, her body. Snape looked at her and felt something funny inside his pelvis. It was a long time since the last time he shared an intimacy-filled moment with a woman. Snape was starting to break. But Teletubbies, if the periscope woman watches us, how can we have privacy? The purple leader, Tinky Winky, got up and uttered with his powerful throat. I have a secret place, Professor. We can learn there and free ourselves from the bounds of madness that others inflicted upon us, said he, hitting his chest with a clench of hands. Snape looked down, and followed the purple leader. They opened a secret door inside their house. a door leading to the basement. The place was full of rats and cockroaches. Water infiltrated the place and mold smell was present in dangerous quantities. A lot of earth and dirt was covering the place. A lot of earth and dirty was covering the place, and a hole in the wall could be seen. You're making a hole? Yes, Snape, said Tinky Winky. We must escape. So we are creating a exit road to get out of the evil crunches of the woman periscope. Oh, I must help you, Teletubbies. Professor, said Lala, first teach us how to adult. Snape nodded in agreement. He, with his wondrous magic wand, created a giant bed and some wine and cheese to accompany this illustrious wisdom moment. Teletubbies, lay her with me. I'll teach you how to be a man. Oh, but you, Paul, aren't ready yet. You are too young, baby. Stay here in the corner and play with your small holes. And Paul got sad, but nevertheless he did what Snape said and watched the others while they got teached. So, said Snape, Lala, you make a pair with me. Tinky Winky, you go with Dipsy. Watch me while I play with Lala and mimic my movements. This way you will learn. Snape then got on his knees and looked at the laid Lala. She was sweating a bit. Don't be afraid, small yellow girl, just spread your legs. And she did. An engorged vagina shined at her crotch, but it was full of cotton yellow pubic hair. Snape picked up a scissor and cut it. Snape, said Dipsy, Tinky Winky don't have no crotch mouth, but a very strange tongue. It's filled with purple wrinkled skin. Oh, Dipsy, he don't have crotch mouth, but behind him you will find a pork's eye. Don't be afraid, it's dirty, but after a while we will like the fine flavor of melted chocolate covering your lips. Dipsy turned Tinky Winky, and the purple Teletubby revealed his deep purple anal hole. What I do? Asked Dipsy. The same I will do with Lala. Don't be afraid. Tinky Winky will scream and moan, but you must go on, said Snape with a calm and softful deep voice. Oh, Professor, said Lala with a moaning, lustful voice. I think I peed myself. I'm feeling moist. No, Lala, you'll not pee. You only are happy that I'm here. Seriously? Yes. Now, suck my index finger, and she did. Snape unclosed himself, his pale, shiny penis appeared, and all of the Teletubbies got impressed. His nutsack was very white and hairy, and exhaled snake oil perfume accents. Lala felt a jolt of pleasure down her antenna. Now, boys, do as I do. And then, com M, with M, Snape introduced his wizard wondrous penis inside Lala. She screamed, "Ah!" and a flush of yellow blood got expelled from her now broken hymen. The yellow blood covered Snape, and he rubbed himself with that sticky liquid. Professor, moaned loudly Lala. Isn't this wrong? I'm feeling so dirty. No, Lala, don't be ashamed. When you beat the forbidden fruit, the knowledge will fulfill your innermost desires. Be my Eve. And Snape punched her uterus with his Roquefort penis. The Teletubby girl moans more and smiles her face. Dipsy do the same on Tinky Wonky, puncturing the purple asshole with the green penis he is so proud of. Tinky Winky screams, "Ah! You hurt me, my dear friend! Stop! I cannot withstand your protuberant obelisk of delectation!" I can't, said Gypsy with a condescending voice. Professor said I must go on with our journey throughout the steps toward a greater understanding about our true nature as alienated species from our parenthood. Tinky Winky was suffering the destiny of those under the yoke of their own expectations. But Snape was wise and appealed. Dipsy, use your bodily fluids to appease the sorrow of your rust companion. Dipsy then spit on his hand an immense glob of putrid mucus. It was green as his body and full of dancing crawlers that were enjoying the hot abode that was his nostrils. Dipsy covered his fluffy hard penis with it and penetrated Tinky Winky again. This time, the purple one enjoyed. Oh! Snape was suffering. It was fucking hard, Lala. A lot of yellow blood continued to get off her defiled vaginal daisy. The pain hurted her much. Professor, it aches my skin and negates the maturation you unleash inside my sacred womb. Be calm, my yellow student. After a while, no pain can touch you. Wait the massage of gods. And she did. After a while, the orgasm started, and she had multiple ones. Her chest grew a pair of Chantil's breasts, and they lactated the nectar of the houses of holy. But she wasn't in her mature years yet, and her bowel controls were rudimentary. The orgasms unleashed a cataract of peppy hot shit through her untouched luteolus anus. The slop of dung covered the bed, and the smell was atrocious. The flow was so intense, globs of shit splashed at Snape's legs and hit his pale and sweet face. Oh, Lala, said Snape. Finally, the cocoa honey bestow us with this feast of gourmandized guts contents. And Snape rubbed his face with the black, fetid hodgepodge of ooze Lala vomited with her anus. It was so hot and disgusting that Snape vomited a mash of orange juice, bloody spaghetti, and Mama's chili pepper over her lustful body. It reached Lala's vagina and burned it and splashed all over her tummy. She rubbed the vomit all over her belly and breasts and swallowed a good portion of it. Lala is happy. She reached a new stage of illumination and now can let go of her shame of being the mistress of a snake old man. Dipsy took a portion of that hot boiling dung and deposited it inside Tinky Winky's anus. Now the penetration is complete. They are enjoying the most complete recollection of humans' past lives as beings deep inside their own bodily properties. Snape, said Lala, can I penetrate you too? Snape got pensive. He never thought about something so insulting to his manhood.